guess that kind of worked. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am streaming. By the way, I currently stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm just messing with some light here. There we go. At noon Eastern. Let's see here. By the way, please forgive me if I'm a little bit all over the place as I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Yeah, there's that. Anyway, I thought I would keep going streaming today and just keep on plugging away, keep on writing. And so, yeah, that's what my plan is for the day. Alrighty. So, yes, I did see that Bonnie didn't stream this morning at 11. I hope everything's all right with her. So, anyway, I was attempting to work with some intros and outros. That's the one that downloaded. Okay. And then I'm getting a phone call, of course. I apologize. One moment. Apologies, somebody who didn't know that I was streaming today. Anyway, apologies. Alrighty. Let's see. So even though I don't currently have any viewers, I thought, well, maybe I can go into my complete outro, which is let's see. So I'm Heather Dewey Pettit. Yes, I started to say earlier, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 noon and Eastern. And also I am a writer, editor, and artist. As a writer, I've been a writer for a long time, really my whole life. But professionally, I started writing professionally over 20 years ago. I have been a journalist and freelance writer, but for the most part, in recent years, I am focusing on writing fiction, and well, I also do some blogging. So I try to keep a monthly blog on my blog site / website, which is heatherdeweypettit.wordpress.com. And let's see, as an editor, I'm a freelance line editor, copy editor, and proofreader, and I specialize in working with small publishers and independent publishers and independent authors. Okay, and as an artist, I love working with watercolors and stamps and ink, and I love making cards and bookmarks, and also some mixed media art. So there's that, and I also have an Etsy shop, and all of my links should be down below. If not, please let me know, but they should be there. Anyway. So the subject that I did pick a subject, I have been picking subjects lately, and I think I'm liking doing that. So today's was um, question for the day, I guess, basically, is are you a visual person? How do you plan your writing? Do you plan your writing visually, basically? Do you create a Kanban board for projects? Some people specifically make Kanban boards for projects, or either like one project as a whole, or a lot of times people use them for lists of projects that, and then when they get done, they move them to a certain section of the board. If you don't know what that is, let's some author tubers who use Kanban boards include Sarah Cannon. She's famous for using a large Kanban board. I have used it in the past. I'm not using it currently, but I think I'm going to be bringing that back again. I do have. You don't have to buy anything special. I have a basically it's a poster frame, and I got it from Sarah Cannon. This idea, taking a poster frame, buy one from say Walmart, taking the paper insert in it, turning it around, and that's what I did. And then you have it's white. You have a white surface. It's plastic. You can write on it. You can also use it with post, where or you could even use piece of cardstock. This is just some cardstock I use for a little light box, which is on my desk, which is reflecting the light. But anyway, people can use that. You can use poster board. I've done that in the past. So anyway, if anybody wants to talk about that, please feel free. If you're watching, you can leave a comment if you're watching the replay, or if you don't have a Google account. But if anybody comes in and wants to participate in the chat, and let me know, what are you using to plan your writing, or even plan your projects? And feel free to let me know. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and get a timer set up so that we can also have some sprinting time. So yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna just get a timer, a Google timer. Let's see. I'm going to start with 15 minutes. And I will share that in 1 second. Let's see. All right. Please forgive my still damp hair. Let's see. Share the screen. Share the screen. My tab. Okay. All right. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it goes. Just took a second. Actually, I just came from it was SD Haggis's stream just before this, and she had in her stream she had shared a 10K writing challenge that she and Tamara Woods are participating in the 10K writing challenge. And she shared this. Maybe I can before we do this. let's see, but maybe I'll show it later. I'll just show it later. But she shared basically she created trackers. So maybe I will do that after this stream. Brent, excuse me. Yeah. All right. So let me see. So okay. So I'm going to get this sprint started super quick here. But first, please remember to drink water if you need to. Please remember to, take care of yourself. Creative folks do need to remember to do that. It's a good thing. All right, I'm going to get the sprint started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. One moment. Of course, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's remove that for the time being. Okay, so how did everybody do? What did everybody do? Charlie came into the chat, so hello to Charlie. And so let's see. I will call the hubby back. Let's see. Yeah. That's cool. So you can come in if you want or not, Charlie. It's completely up to you. If you still need a break from creativity, that's fine. You know, almost in a way, I kind of wish I had done that, but that's okay. I think I'm going to push on. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so you know, but it's fine. It's all fine. But I might just make this a little shorter than I ordinarily do. Maybe I'll only stream for an hour. I will see how it goes. Yeah, I will see how that goes. One thing I was going to do though was to show what Sky had done and put in her. She put it in her chat during her stream earlier. And let me do that real quick. For the 10K writing challenge, basically she created some trackers. You can print. You could print on sticker paper. You could print on whatever. Let's see here. Let me share the screen. Wait a minute, what happened? Okay, wait a minute. Share screen. Let me show you what it looks like, because I think she would appreciate that. There's bees. Let's see. The very end is Cholulu. Very cute hearts, ornaments, Christmas tree ornaments, pumpkins, and tacos. Of course. Very cool, huh? Isn't that cool? All right. So I wanted to show that because I thought they were cool. I might end up printing some of those out. Excuse me as I just adjust a few things here. So I hope everyone's having a pretty good day. Yes, productivity breaks are fine. Everybody needs them. Everybody needs them. So I will see about getting those trackers printed for myself sometime today. Yeah. Other things I wanted to work on today are I have a couple projects going on this week that I would like to work on, including making some changes to my manuscript, some critique changes, because I had my critique group last night, and let's see what else. I have a editing project I need to work on a bit this week, and what's the other thing? Oh yeah, something I'm doing for my husband's friend. And so that's what I am doing this week. So let's see. I wanted to show those trackers because that's another thing people use for helping their productivity and helping their motivation. Plus, stuff like that. Those printable trackers, you can color, make them the way you want, and all of that. Same thing with, like I was talking earlier about Kanban boards. Those definitely personalize, make them the way you want. You can paint them. You can paint the little. If you use what I did, where is it anyway? It's around here somewhere. Must be over there next to my file cabinet. You can paint them. You could paint the frames if you use a poster frame. You can paint the little pieces, the frame pieces. You could, a lot of people use like washi tape to create the sections on the Kanban boards. Excuse me. There's just a variety of things you can do. So, and then obviously if you use planners, you can also decorate them the way you want. You can add stickers and various things. Lots of people use those. And all of that can be fun, and just to play anyway. Just to play and have sort of productivity where you can play with those things and have that downtime. Downtime is essential. But I probably will do another sprint in just a second, Charlie, because I do need to call my husband back. And then I think that sounds kind of good. So I think I will set that up. Let me do that. Go ahead and get that shared. Let's get that shared. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Before I share it, let me make sure I get. I think I'm going to get a longer timer, even if it's just 20 minutes. Let's go with 20. Set. Okay. All right. Share it. Okay. Let's see. All righty. Okay. Okay. Just getting everything ready to go. All right. Okay. So, like I said before, I'm going to get this timer started in just a sec. But first, I did want to remind everybody to get up before you get started if you need to. If you need to get your blood moving in your legs, because this is a good thing to do. It's essential for me, but it's a good thing for everybody to do. Um, and also, please remember to take a sip of water. This is very important. Sips of water are good. Hydration is good. It's good for your brain. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? So, I called the hubby back and heated up a little bit of lunch and made myself some instant decaf. So, yeah, that was pretty productive. Drank some water, walked around a bit. So, that is what I needed to do at the moment. How did everybody else do? If you would like to, you can let me know in chat. If not, that's fine too. I think I just needed the taste of coffee, hence the decaf. Oh, that's interesting. A spider is dropping down right in front of my monitor, and then it went behind. I say monitor, the screen of my laptop. Well, how Halloweeny, Halloweeny, how Halloween like. That was interesting. It's a little tiny, an itsy bitsy spider. Yeah, so that was interesting. So yeah, it's a little windy outside. Um, so I hope that was a productive time for everybody. Um, so yeah. I don't know if Charlie's still here. If you would like to let me know anything currently going on with you, Charlie, that's fine. Um, I am debating. I might keep going to until 2, which is my usual plan. Feeling a lot better now that I've moved around. I think maybe that's what I needed to do. I needed to move around a bit. So that is a good thing. It gets the creative juices flowing sometimes, and just in general increases circulation. So this is good. Pardon. Okay, so um, so mentioning that productivity, I'm wondering if doing all these visual things I was talking about earlier helps your productivity. Um, Things like Kanban boards and calendars and trackers. Does anybody use trackers? I have had not a lot of success using trackers because sometimes they tend to make me anxious about reaching said goal. Some people have strong opinions about trackers because of that. Sometimes it makes people a little crazy doing these 10K days, and I can understand that. Excuse me, I haven't done very many of them myself. Excuse me. But probably for that reason. Uh, I have kind of participated in 10K days, but 10K was not my goal specifically. I would be like, well, maybe 1 or 2 or 3, I'd be happy. um, so yeah, I've kind of have participated in 10K days, but using my own goal basically. And I know other people have done that too. So that can be a thing. So if I keep going, then I think the next sprint would probably be at approximately 1/4 probably. So that would work. It's 9 after now. So yeah. Just noticing something I had to take care of. There we go. Okay. So let's see. yeah, if anybody watching the replay wants to put in their 2 cents, please feel free um, to comment. I welcome comments. Let's see, 20 minutes or more. 20 minutes might work. I think I'll do another 20 minutes. So I will get that ready to go. I will. Okay, I see what I did. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to get ready for the next sprint. And I'll bring back my banner here. I guess. Yeah, why not? How do you like my brown? It's kind of a fall color, but also kind of works with my branding. I have a lot of brown going on in my branding. I don't know, I kind of like it, but I have always liked browns and taupes. It's almost a taupe color. I think it kind of matches my my channel art. I would like to work on my channel art sometime soon. I'm thinking at the end of the year, somewhere close to the end of the year, or maybe even before that. Let's see. Because I will be doing some promotional thingies around that time, around the end of the year, or in the beginning of the new year. So yeah, that will be coming. Things I will be doing some promotion um, for my my editing services. So that is coming. I'm hoping to produce some filmed content here on my YouTube channel, and some things will be coming to my Instagram and other social media, all the social media, I guess. So I've got a few minutes actually. Let's see. I came upon some old papers from a course I took. It was a desktop publishing class, Charlie. I don't know if you're still here. And I had created a brochure within that because I had been doing some freelance editing at that time, and this is, well, I guess I first started freelance editing somewhere around 2001, and I created this for a class. I created just a simple paper brochure, and so that's the one side, and this is two. Obviously, this is 2 pages together, and so yeah, it's pretty basic, but it was all right. So it has some real basic stuff on it. So maybe I will read some of this when I come back. That might be fun, because why not? All right, I think we're just about to get this sprint going. So, all right, as soon as it's 1:15, I'm going to get this sprint started. So, during the next sprint, if you choose to participate, let's see, remember to do whatever it is you need to do to be productive, including taking care of yourself, like, drinking some water, getting up if you need to stretch, if you And also remember to sit up straight because this is exceedingly important for writers, guys. Alrighty. We're going to get this sprint started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? If you're so inclined, please let me know how that went for you. Let's see. I ate my pizza, had some water and some coffee, and I opened up, excuse me, my manuscript document, and I was making some changes. That is what I did. I hope everybody's having a productive day. Let's see. Yeah, so I was just making a few changes with some suggestions a critique partner had given me. So I was looking at that. So yeah. And talking of visual things earlier, excuse me. Right now, anything related to my book is green. Everything's green. I've got green folders. I've got in here is basically like a pouch full of all kinds of stuff for planning. And it's as you can see, it's a cosmetic. It's like a travel cosmetics bag. So, and in it I have one of these, and it's obviously it's spiral bound, but it's index cards, and there's even dividers in here. And this is actually pretty thick. Dividers that can be moved. So, which I thought was pretty cool. It's got basically these little tabs so you can move them around. So I liked that. I think I found these at a thrift store. Yes, I did. I found a couple of them, a green one and a red one, and then I found another one that was blue at a dollar store. Something very similar. So, and yeah, a la Sarah Cannon, I have like these index cards with things that I was with notes about the different acts, 1, 2A, 2B, and 3. So basically 4-act structure and 3-act structure combined, basically. Just some other things in here like notepads. Oh, look, green. And some more index cards and some washi. Some of this is quite fun, especially I had gotten a set. Let me see if I can. Here's 2 of them. So yeah, those are fun, and also that set had that's 2 of them from that set. There were like 4 or 5 from that set. It was a Recollections brand from Michaels. So, but I have their rewards cards. So yeah, rewards system, whatever. So I think I got that with either rewards or a coupon or something that I'd gotten. So I like using those. I also have like other things that match that. So I was wanting to use some of these paper crafting items that match those for making maybe some cards and or bookmarks. Like I said earlier, I do like making cards and bookmarks, and I do sell some on my Etsy site. Let's see here. It is 1:40 here, Eastern time. So please let me know, anybody watching currently, if you would like another sprint. Maybe I'll wrap it up with a 10-15 minute sprint. I might do that. Please let me know. And I can do that. I can set that up. No problem. So let's see. Oh yeah. Before I forget, I was gonna kind of go through this old brochure that I had started to make a while back. So inside this this grammar tips brochure, I had oh yeah, look at this tagline, but I like it though. So when I found it this morning when I was doing something, I thought, oh my gosh, but I do like this tagline. I want you to be a better writer. I'm considering using it and putting that on my website and stuff. So I also actually have a presentation next Monday for a writers group, local here in my area. So I might include that on my little presentation. I haven't saved it yet, so I can obviously still edit that. So it's in Canva. So I guess you can always edit a project in Canva. But anyway, yeah, I've been doing that. So there's something here about sentences, about making sure the subject of the sentence or the noun that does the action agrees with the verb. Real basic stuff. Here's my little tip on punctuation. It's about commas. Well, I say here, when you have at least 3 items in a series, put a comma after the second to last item. Book publishing style, Chicago Manual of Style, or also known as CMOS style, book publishing style. So, so that's not really, I don't know. Maybe I could have something related to book publishing, like just common things from the Chicago Manual of Style. I thought about doing that. I did do a little bit of that in my Discord server, just so everybody knows. I did do that. There are some tips, not just tips, but they're tips. That's right. But I did cite the CMOS number 17, the current one. Oh, I also have, and I've been wanting to do this, have a very long list of this, commonly misspelled words, like homophones and different things like that. Of course, homophones sound alike, like affect and effect, and they kind of sound a lot alike. I don't know if you can see this or if this is backwards. I'm not quite sure. Affect and effect. The error will affect the budget, spelled with an A, or the effect will be immediate, spelled with an E. And those are very commonly, I find them all the time in manuscripts that are sent to me. Accept and accept. Everyone except the teacher left, which is spelled EXCEPT. And the other example is, I cannot accept this, ACCEPT. And then there's your its and its, ITS, its paper was jammed, talking about a printer, or it's not my fault. Of course, that has an apostrophe because it's a contraction. So stuff like that. Yes, I've been wanting to put together a long list of commonly misspelled words. I have been working on that from time to time, so that will be going on my website as soon as I can. I can always, write a blog post regarding that too. So working on that. That's something I've been working on off and on for a little while. So I think I will get back into doing that over the next month or so. In addition to everything else I'm doing. Okay, let's see. There's 1:46 here, Eastern. Specifically, I live in Tampa Bay, Florida, and the organization I'm going to be speaking at on Monday is called the Bay Area Professional Writers Guild, also, excuse me, also known as BAPWIG. I have been a member of BAPWIG in the past. I was a member for a good few years, and I during that time I worked on basically I excuse me the worked for them on a volunteer basis, doing a variety of things. Hold on. Excuse me. Doing things like, for a little while, I was maintaining their website. I was also at one point maintaining their PR list. I also wrote press releases at one point. So I was just doing a variety of things for them because they were just a great group of people and really very supportive and friendly and, down to earth. So, for the most part. So it worked out pretty well. But then I wasn't doing that so much anymore. And but I never lost touch with them. I kept in touch. So looks like I'll be rejoining them, probably rejoining that group. So it'll be fun, I think. They used to have some really great Christmas parties. But anyway, I think I'm going to start wrapping this stream up. And so I think I'm going to start an outro in a second. Let me just see if there's anything else I wanted to say. I can't think of anything at this time except, some other projects I'm also working on include, I'm going to be working on I'm a critique partner with one of my writer friends, one of my local writer friends, and this is the friend that turned me on to Necronomicon Tampa, which is a really awesome con that's local here. The bulk of their guests are writers and other creators, and so it's been a lot of fun being involved with it. These last few years, I've started speaking on panels at Necronomicon Tampa. I started doing that 2018. Really a lot of fun. And sure, it was nerve-wracking at first, but there's such a great group of people that that goes away after a while. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, this lady, really a super great friend of mine, nice friend of mine. We're critique partners and we're reading each other's stuff. So I can't wait to read her new book. That'll be great. So anyway, I guess that was the only other thing I wanted to mention. And so, got lots going on, but I like being busy. Let's see. Alrighty. Well, so in summation, I currently stream Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon to 2 Eastern. And let's see. I will be doing that at least through the months of October and November. We'll see what happens in December. I might do that too. I probably will. And then we'll just see what the new year brings after that. And let's see. By the way, all of my links are below if you have any questions about editing or the editing process. Also, yes, I will be speaking next Monday afternoon at this meeting. And the subject is the types of editing. And so basically, I'm going to attempt to define all the various stages of editing. I say attempt because, and I'll probably do write a blog post about this as well, and or film a vlog about it, film a video about it. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I will see. We'll see how it goes, but I think that's something I really want to do. What else is going on? Let's see. So I talked about writing projects and editing projects, basically. As far as art goes, one thing that I also wanted to do is get any of my art on my Etsy site that excuse me, that did not sell at Necronomicon Tampa. I submit some of my art to the art show or just for selling. And so anything that didn't sell there, I was going to put on my Etsy site. So I will be working on that as well. If anyone is interested in that, you can check out the link for that below. My Etsy site is down there. My website is down there, and all of my social media. All of my social media are Heather Dewey Pettit. So yeah. That should be really easy to find. Considering changing it to Heather Dewey Pettit Edits, as you can see this here. So I might be doing that. I'm really considering that as a business name. So hi Nikki, how are you? I was just wrapping it up. I think there's some notification issues going on today, I've heard. So, how are you? I just went through my outro. I guess early. I don't know why, but oh well. Excuse me. That's fine. At one point I had made an outro, a Halloween outro. So I did that last week. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. So, yeah. Well, it happens, I guess. So, plus, there's some people that were streaming special today because some people were using it as 10K Tuesday, and I talked about that earlier, Nikki. SD Haggis, Sky, she was streaming earlier for 10K Tuesday. So yeah. And so also she put together a 10K writing challenge tracker. She made it's how many pages? It's 6 pages. I still have it up here. And yeah. So gosh, I still have 5 minutes. But I might go because I'm getting really tired. So yeah. I do have this little intro outro thing. You want to see it, Nikki? Real quick before I go. I don't mind doing that. And and I said earlier, I created a Halloween outro in not in Canva, but in another software. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Let's see here. Where is it? Here we go. All right. Should I? Let's see. I guess I could. I'll show it and then I'll say goodbye. Okay. That was the quick version, apparently. That's not the one that said thanks for, or I think it said please subscribe. Oh yeah, that was another one. Anyway, I've been playing around with that. I've been attempting to play around with that when I have time. So it's all right. It's like a little snippet of the Hawaiian ukulele version of Over the Rainbow. It's hidden in there. You can hear it. Of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's the fast version on the ukulele. But oh boy. Anyway, I guess I will call it a day. I think I will call it a day and call it done. So thank you for coming, Nikki. Thank you for anybody who came while I was live, including Charlie. Charlie Dorset came by and participated in the chat for a bit. Thank you to Charlie. Thank you for anybody watching the replay. I really appreciate it. I would also appreciate if you haven't, you could subscribe and hit the like button. And also, when you ding the bell, you get notifications. I hope. Usually, you get notifications of videos or live streams when they go live. So, on that note, that's on Saturday. Okay, talking about The Witchers, which I have not seen, but I know some people have seen it, so I'm sure you're going to have. I'm sure you're going to have some really great conversation about that. That sounds like fun. I've heard so much about this show. I wish you good luck, Nikki, in your live stream on Saturday. I'll have to make you a moderator one of these days so you can put things in the chat. Alrighty then. On that note, I think I will say goodbye to everybody and catch you later. Bye. Bye, y'all.